growing up, my mother has always taught me to be grateful and give the glory to God. So that was a huge thing from the beginning.
Yeah,
that
foundational.
that has stayed with me. But I really feel like being humble is, it shouldn't be hard because you know who you're doing it for.
Right.
Right? You know you're doing it for God, right? Like when you understand that, there's no room for you to be other than humble and grateful and just thankful that all this is happening for you. If you take, like I said, if you take it in the way of, well, I'm doing this because, I worked hard on it only. I'm telling you, work hard.
Yeah.
But you understand who's giving you that strength, right?
Right.
Like, and you understand what you're doing for who. Like, yes, like we want the numbers, right? Obviously, we
Yeah.
want the monetary aspect to come. And we're not going to be like, well, I don't need that anymore because I made it. So,
Yeah.
like now I'm not going to be grateful because I already have it.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Yeah.
And why are you going to get to 1 billion followers, whatever, and change? If you did it for God and you're doing it for that reason, and who you're doing it for to bless who and try to reach people, there shouldn't be space for you to be self-loathing or this is me, like we did this.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like God did it for us. We
Yeah.
just, we happen to put in the work. And obviously that's not terminology that you're going to be using everywhere you go.
Right.
Hey guys, God did this for me. Like,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
grateful, right?
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah. And you're getting, and
There's a balance for sure.
yeah, like, how were you able to achieve this? We started looking at these things, blah, 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 putting the pieces together. And now we were able to grow this streaming platform, this YouTube, this, whatever it is,
Yeah.
But what content are you putting there? All that content is for God. Like what we're doing is all that is
Yeah.
for his people, for the world, like I said. So that in itself should be glory to him, and I guess people get a little weird when Christian musicians, will show off, let's say.
Right.
Yeah.
Like there's a fine line within like showing off and showing what God has given you,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
right? The world shows off all the time, but who are they doing it for? For themselves. We can show off unto the Lord. I really feel that. Like, yeah, I might do a couple runs. I might be holding, I don't know, for 2 minutes. Do I have to do that? No. You don't have to. But I want to show the people what God has given me
Yeah.
to bless them.